Libras and Aquarius. Aquariuses, you guys are focusing on making changes regarding to the resources you use, regarding money, the way you may be viewing money. You're realizing that it's okay for you to take charge, and it's also okay for you to help others, that you are valuable by stepping up in your divine path and deciding to be a leader in whatever way that you decide to do it. Aquariuses are very innovative, very loving, very odd, very quirky, but I think that gives them that little razzle dazzle, you know. I'm pretty sure that the changes they will be making is the way that they view material security and being just more positive towards the way you view money. When you're positive about the way you view money, you will attract it. You just gotta believe you already have it in some way, in some form. Libras being affected in Venus and Palace A, which is like, father-like issues. This is also regarding love. If you got, Libra anywhere in your chart, this is father wounds, as well as communications of love, art, beauty. When I think of Venus, and I think of Libra and Taurus, I just think of there's a balance of understanding when it comes to what real art is. Life is art. You can't buy that in some way. You really can't buy life. You can only experience it. There's a lot of people with a lot of money that can't go back and buy life right now. You gotta look at it like that. Libra is more so just balancing to have that self-love for yourself, love for others, having a healthy relationship to the things you put our energy to. Gemini is from the same planet as Virgo and Mercury, dealing with Leo. Gemini are using your throat chakra, but you're trying to be wise about what you project and why you project it, and being strong in what you project. That's the way to go, Gemmy Gems. That's the way to go. Be proud of the way that you have to say. Me, myself, I'm a Gemini sun and Gemini and my rising star. Air signs, you're really just trying to be more aware of you're having a death in the way that you're going about your new discipline, or the way you communicate, or the way you go about things. This can be with siblings, family, friends, relationships, marriages, contracts, legal stuff, because Libra's in there. Node, so karmic past cycles with the home. These are being resolved. These are being discussed more. And if you're not discussing it, it's usually because you have to discuss it within yourself first. So discuss whatever, karmic debt you paid during macaroni or macaroni Gatorade, Mercury retrograde. And that's how you can really figure out how you're feeling about what you're thinking and what you want to project. A lot of times what we're thinking is just something that we've experienced before, and we cannot correlate it, but it's very much so there. So when you're able to acknowledge this, you can totally heal from it, because you understand that your past isn't your future. Aries, the Chiron's moon, that's just asserting yourself, the way you assert yourself. Aries is also in moon, so people are going through it a little bit there. Being rooted, because that's all red. This death, Scorpio, red. The death of the Aries, the will to fight, the way that we go about different things, red. So it's really trying to symbolize, okay, getting rooted in what it is that you want to fight for. And I think it's pushing people to do that a little bit more with it being on the unconscious. But if you're thinking about it unconsciously, just smart about how you wish to project it. Because I think that's the hardest part, to find that balance on, right? It's like how much force, how much lower force. Pisces, as far as if you got this in your chart, you guys might be looking, A1, or you're feeling like there's no real illusion. Because it's right where it's supposed to be. I think, if anything, you're taking those steps back in order for you to learn how to step forward. So you're reviewing, you may be doing different things of this nature. If you have this in your chart, I know Aquarius and Pisces is very close if you do the 13 sign calculator. So Other than that, you also have Capricorn and Saturn. People are going with that discipline, and that's also related to Pluto. So people are making the changes to have that renewal in a more and more positive way. I like it though. It looks pretty good to me, honestly. I don't remember where I got this dress from. Jupiter's also in Sagittarius and Mars is in Virgo. So you have to understand Aries and Virgo and around that area. I think you're just becoming more rooted in your own care, your own self. What you need to do to better yourself or to help others. This is really like the meeting of the minds when you think of it. If you think positively and someone else thinks positively, it's like a tunnel of light. This is the rule book for you if you really need to figure it out. It's okay, trust. It's accepting your words, being able to accept another person's words. It's giving the benefit of the doubt to yourself, giving the benefit of the doubt to others. Cooperation is asking, not expecting, accepting change, making decisions together for yourself, making your decisions, standing by those decisions, being willing to compromise, win resolution, conflict. They also have support, so this is supporting each other's choice or supporting your own choice. Being understanding of yourself, offering encouragement to yourself or to others. Listening, not judging. So you're listening non-judgmentally, basically. To other people or for yourself, honestly. Don't judge yourself too harshly. Valuing your opinions, valuing others. Point of view, honesty, meaning communicating openly and truthfully with yourself and with others. Safety, which refusing to intimidate or manipulate. Respecting physical space and expressing to yourself non-violently. Accountability, so this is admitting mistakes for when wrong and accepting responsibility for your behaviors, attitudes, and values that you may have done to another or may have been done to you, but just being accountable for our own mistakes. So whatever we get ourselves involved in, hopefully this helped you guys though. There's a lot of information. Again, these are the shoes. So yeah. I hope you guys liked it. And yes, this makes me feel very champagne, cloud bubbles type of thing. It's feeling. I'll see you guys later.